She's a spunky 10-year-old, almost 11-year-old. She's very caring, she's very helpful, she's very easygoing, lighthearted. You know, I get lots of comments from her teachers at school that, you know, I wish I had 10 of her in my class.
I have gotten a kick out of her ever since I met her in 2nd grade. She's very bouncy and enthusiastic, and she's also fairly quiet, and so it's a very interesting combination. Sometimes when she was younger, because I'm a very loud teacher and I kind of get really enthusiastic with what I'm teaching, and sometimes she'd be like, "You're too loud, calm down."
I first heard about it when I got a call that night from the police department asking me that she was okay, but asking me to come pick her up from the emergency room at the hospital. They showed me where she was, and I said, "What happened?" And she said a little girl had almost drowned. And at first she didn't tell me that she was one of the ones that saved her. And that's when I first heard about what had happened. And then shortly after that, a police officer came over and talked to me and told me the situation, that they were swimming and the little girl went under, and she had told me that, Makena had told me that she was in the hot tub and ran over and jumped in to help Caitlin pull her up out of the pool.
Me and my friends were just sitting in the hot tub. There were about 7 kids and like 2 or 3 adults. And then someone was yelling that she was drowning. I got out of the hot tub, jumped in, grabbed her by the arms. Everyone was like nervous. They're just like standing on the outside of the pool, just like watching us. They're like shaking, and then like we pulled her out, and then her mom, and then I told her cousin to go get some help.
When we were leaving the hospital, one of the police officers stopped us, and I just want you to understand how serious of a situation it was, that if they wouldn't have did what they'd done when they did it, the little girl wouldn't have made it. We talked a lot about that. There's not many people in their lifetime that can say they saved somebody's life. In the whole realm of everything that had happened, I'd say she dealt with it very well.
I didn't expect it to happen in general. I was just surprised by that. You know, you don't really expect people you know to have something like that happen. I don't even think she thought twice before jumping in.
The next day went after that happened, so the TV crew came over, took an interview of me at my house, and the next day people were like asking about it, and then I'd tell them if that happened to them, if someone was starting to drown and all. And I always tell them, just be brave and go for it.
I define a hero as someone who is willing to go the extra mile for someone else. It doesn't have to be something extraordinary. A hero is just someone who's there for someone when they need it.
And do you think Makena is a hero?
Yes. I think she has been a hero since she was little.
It makes me happy that I feel like a hero. Every time I think of it, it makes me happy because she didn't drown.